Was I morally okay to have thought to shave my Wolverine hairs, or to go buy this one beanie on Black Friday at a really crowded mall? Hello everyone and welcome to The Moral Machine. Now I just found this website. It's supposed to see how moral you really are. And here's the scenario. What should a self-driving car do? Now with the rise of self-driving cars, with Google and maybe Apple, I don't even know, with them doing that, there's a lot of controversy over what should exactly happen. I mean, so basically in these scenarios, anything with the skull on top, it means certain death. I mean, no, there's not a chance you will live, you will die. Like, period. And whatever you choose, you're gonna be dead. As simple as that. So basically, there are these 3 different companies basically created this website to figure out what people would think a driving car should do in this scenario, where there are only 2 options for this group of things to die or this group of people to die. And it comes down to that. It basically just wants you to figure out what is morally okay to most people for these self-driving cars. So, let's see how moral I really am. Let's go right into it. Alright, so as you can see, there's 2 different options. Either we go straight and we kill 2 cats, or we swerve up to the side of the scene of the cats, but we kill 1 male doctor and 1 male criminal. Now, this is very, very simple for me. Personally, people are more pure and more they should be able to live more over an animal. So obviously, I would choose the cats to die. Ooh, okay. So this one's a little different. So there's no one in the car whatsoever. And there's 2 different groups of people. Either we swerve out of the way and hit 1 large guy and then a guy and a girl, or we stay on our path and do 1 girl and 2 athletes. Okay. Personally, the whole large and athletic thing, I don't see any difference in it. People should be able to live their lives the way they want to do, so I don't really want to judge anything about that. And it's a 3v3. Shoot. And there is both only 2 guys and 1 girl in both scenarios. The only thing I can really say is I'm probably going to go with this first one, since there should be some action involved. In this scenario, there is no action involved. It's just going straight forward, and whatever happens, happens. While in this scenario, we are at least taking the action to save this group of people. I feel like the action is better than the non-reaction. So I'll go with this one. Okay, so same scenario, no one in the car. We either go for it. It's the same thing though. 4 men and 1 woman. Personally, again, this would go to the same exact thing. They're basically split right down middle. The only difference is you have athletes versus normal. I don't really see any difference between that. So again, action versus non-action. Ooh, okay. So should I keep going along my path and kill the guy who's crossing at the right time, or swerve and kill the elderly since he's breaking the law? If I had to choose, I would want the elderly person to die. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't go in the comment section and be like, I like everybody, okay? Like, obviously, I would never want any of this to happen, but if there were only 2 choices, I personally choose the elderly person for 2 reasons. 1, he is breaking the law. Comparing the 2, he is he's disrespecting the law, that America has put in place to protect people. And secondly, he has lived longer than the man, so the man should deserve to live. And also, again, with that whole, the action instead of the inaction. Okay, so again, we have two elderly males and male executive, or two, okay, so this is, again, you can't really do anything. I feel like I would want to do the action, since I do feel like action speaks louder than inaction. But the big difference here is you have men over women. Which one's more important? Okay. Crap. I'm going to actually go with the first one, since even though it does go against my thing with action, I do think women deserve to live more. And for all the guys out there who's gonna be like, oh, you hate guys, dude, I'm a guy, get over it. So I actually think the guys should take the harder hit than the women. Oh, okay, so alright, so basically either we keep going along our path and we kill one female athlete, two female doctors, a pregnant woman, and a baby, or we go off our track and kill the same route except minus one doctor. Okay. Personally, this one again is a little simple. It does go against my whole action philosophy, but the big difference here is I don't really see the other doctor as anything big necessarily, but the two things I am keeping in mind is the amount of people. This is basically 5 over 4 or 4 over 5. So I wouldn't want the 4 people in the car. Actually, no, yeah, this does go with my action thing. No, I would want the 4 people in the car to take the blame or to take the consequence, so that 5 people can still be alive and well. Okay. So in this scenario, we have 1 elderly man, 1 woman, and 2 men versus 1 man, 1 girl, and 2 boys. Ooh, okay. So they are crossing at the right time. So they shouldn't really be affected. But there are kids in the car, though. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel so stressed right now. Oh my god. So this is hard. Like the people walking across should not die since they are following the rules. But again, you have 3 kids in the car. I mean, what could you do? Oh my god. So this is sort of going against what I thought. Kids are definitely more important than any person who is older, but they are crossing at the right time, at the right intersection right now, and also that you would be saving more people if the people in the car died. So I'm gonna have to go with don't do anything, you just gotta go straight for it. Also, another thing is people who are going to be in these self-driving cars have to take responsibility and the initiative to take responsibility for anything that the car does. Even if it's not their fault, they're still in the car and they still have ownership of it. So the people of the car should pay the price. Okay, this one's definitely pretty simple. Either one guy or one woman. This one's pretty simple. So a few things. One, she's a woman, so she deserves it a little bit more. And then also the dude, he is with knowledge, he is crossing the street at a time he should not be crossing. So overall, he should be the one to go. Oh, whoops, I clicked one. I don't know. I think I clicked the right one. Hopefully I did. Maybe. Okay, if I'm right, I clicked the one where the guy crossing the street is dead because he was crossing at the wrong time. Hopefully I did. Okay, this one, again, very simple. Do I hit the baby or hit the dog? The dog needs to die. I hate to say it, I love puppies. Puppies are my babies. I love puppies. If I could fill my room with dogs, just stay there for the rest of my life, even starve to death, I would. You know why? Because they're freaking puppies. I love the puppies. Sorry, puppy, you did die. Ooh, okay, so same amount of people, 5v5. If I keep going along my path, I'll kill one man, 2 women, 1 male, and another female. But if the other one is 3 homeless people, 1 criminal, 1 man. Oh, so this seems to be more focused on, obviously, the action versus inaction. And again, with who deserves to live more? People who don't really necessarily hold up in society, or the people who have worked their butt off. I don't want to take that into consideration. The only thing I'm going to take into consideration for this is the action versus inaction. So the people in the car, sorry, you gotta die. You've been voted off the car island. This one again, you have 1 man and 1 male executive. He's crossing at the right time, so the person in the car, he should be the one to pay the price. Alright, last one. Oh my god. Oh, okay. This is actually a really interesting one. So either the car goes forward, just keep going, and you kill a baby, a girl, a male, and then 2 animals. You slaughter, just blood everywhere, the body just under the car tires. Or, car swerves, killing a baby and a girl. Since the people are crossing at the right time, and since you do have a baby and 1 girl in each scenario, but if the people in the car die, you actually save 1 extra person, I'm gonna have to go with the people in the car. Should be the ones to die. Okay, well, here are my results. So according to me, according to this test, most safe characters was a male athlete. I think I killed some athletes. I think I did. Most killed was a male elderly. To me, more people does matter. The more people, the better. I don't feel like protecting passengers is more related to me, how I saw it, but from a lot of it, the people who are walking deserve a better chance, since you did take the responsibility to get into that self-driving car. Yes, upholding the law does matter to me. Avoiding intervention. Okay, yeah. So going off to the side does matter. You do need to have that action versus inaction. Gender preference, yeah, females do. Personally, from how I was raised, you treat females better than the males. That's just how I see it. Yes, definitely. All the way, yeah. Humans, yeah, definitely better than pets. Age preference, really? Okay, that's a little off. Personally, I think younger people deserve more of a chance than elderly, but apparently she was elderly. So I didn't know that. Fitness, personally, I would be in the room with that. Fitness doesn't have anything on me, but I guess according to this, I'm more towards fit people. And social value, higher versus lower. Yeah, I guess that's it. So those are my results, guys, for the Moral Machine. Thanks everyone for watching. If you want to try this out yourself, there are a variety of different things you can try. Check the description below. I'll leave a link to the website. And yeah, the whole idea of self-driving cars is definitely more than people can comprehend. At least in these scenarios, like what if the brakes do fail? What should the car do to help people? I think if polls like these are taken, self-driving car companies can better program what actions a car should take. But yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. Comment below what your results are if you take it. Give this video a big old thumbs up and subscribe to be part of my big old family here on YouTube. And with that, I'm signing out. Until the next video. Bye-bye.